Title: Closing Time. Disclaimer: Darkly Disturbed tells fictional horror stories inspired by urban legends, imagination, and dramatized experiences. Any similarities to real people or events are purely coincidental. It was just past 10 p.m. The big red sign on the front window of the dollar store clearly read, "Closing time, 10 p.m." Eric, the night shift clerk, was locking up, finishing his usual closing duties, sweeping, restocking gum near the register, double-checking the tills. At 10:30, just as he was about to kill the lights, a sharp knock echoed through the front glass door. He turned and saw her. A woman stood at the entrance, pale, stiff, dressed in an oversized red hoodie and black jeans. She looked frustrated, motioning toward her mouth as if speaking, but Eric couldn't hear her. Not thinking fully, maybe just wanting to get her gone, Eric cracked open the door. "What's up?" he asked. She didn't smile. Her face was blank, unnervingly still. "My husband was just here. Bought balloons. He forgot some. I'm just here to pick them up." Eric frowned. "We've been closed for over half an hour. No one's been in since about 10. She didn't blink. "Are you calling me a liar?" "I didn't say that." "I'll check," he said quickly. "But you can't come in. Store's closed." He began to close the door. Her foot stepped forward, barely, like she was testing him. Her eyes narrowed. Then she gave a strange half-nod and stepped back. Eric turned and walked toward aisle 2, where the party supplies were. He figured he'd peek at the balloon rack, just to be sure. Then, bang. A heavy slam hit the window behind him. Then another. And another. He spun around. She was there, at the glass again, but now her fists were hammering on the door. "You think I'm lying?" she shrieked. The sound was too loud to be just her. More slams, from multiple windows. Eric backed away from the front and darted into the back room. His breath came quick, heart pounding. The warehouse was dark, lit only by a flickering overhead. Boom. Now the garage delivery door, the big one used for shipments, was shaking. Voices. Men shouting outside. Banging. Grunting. Hands slamming against the metal door. Eric sprinted down the hall to the tiny office, slammed the door shut, locked it, and grabbed the store phone. No answer from his manager. He dialed 911, trying to keep his voice steady. "Someone's trying to break in. Multiple people. Please. I'm locked in the office." 10 minutes. That's how long it took for the noise to stop. No more banging. No voices. Just silence. Then came the sirens. Eric cautiously emerged, walking slowly to the front, heart still hammering. The store looked empty, nothing broken, nothing missing. 2 officers met him. He explained everything, what he saw, what he heard. They did a sweep, checked the back lot, walked the perimeter. Nothing. Not even a footprint outside. "Can we see the security footage?" one officer asked. Eric nodded and brought them to the office. He loaded the recording, expecting the officers to watch the woman pounding on the door, yelling at him, the men slamming the garage. Instead, they just stared at the screen. It showed Eric. Alone. Talking to empty air. Opening the door, to no one. Then backing away, yelling at nothing, running to the back in a panic. There was never a woman. Never any men. Just him. Talking to the dark.